What's up, guys? What's up, guys? Welcome to... What's up, guys? Hanakana here, and I'm about to watch the Pokemon Direct. It was actually yesterday, but I haven't got around to watching it, and I haven't seen any spoilers. So this is my genuine first-time reaction. Let's see what we have in store for Pokemon Shield and Sword, or Sword and Shield, however you want to say it. Alright, let's go.
Welcome to Pokemon Direct.
Thank you.
I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon Company.
Hello, Ishihara. Nice to meet you.
Today,
We've seen
I would
before.
like to provide the latest news about the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield
Okay, let's turn down the
games.
volume a little bit on Mr. Ishihara.
To begin, please take a look at this video.
Amazing. Look at that cute little picture at the back. This is so cool. Game footage not final. Wow, that looks amazing though. Look at that. That's awesome. Look at those backgrounds. They're so crisp. This looks like a cutscene now. Yeah, it's definitely a cutscene. Okay, this looks like a real game. Loving all the colours. So vibrant. What is that? Pokemon! Look at those backgrounds. So much depth. How's it going? Okay, cool. So, oh, what is that? See that animation of the explosion after the attack? Background's cool. Nice bridge. Oh, look at the rhino. What? See that Gyarados just now? So you've got Pokemon basically just riding into the attack. Milotic. Lane. What is it? It's not really like, they look like Red Gyarados. What's this? This is like the new gimmick. And
Raise your hands, sing along with me
giant Pikachu, giant Raichu. What is going on? This is mental. Titanic Pokemon. This is really cool. With a football stadium, soccer for Americans. What's wrong with that guy's face? What is this? One-on-one giant Pokemon things? Game Freak? Very cool. Just,
Hello, I'm Masuda from Game Freak.
Hi, I'm Omori
my
from
phone
Game Freak.
on airplane mode. I thought I had already done it.
What did you think of the video?
Just give me 1 second.
Today, we would like to deliver the latest news on Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield to
Alright, let's
all
hear
of
the
you
news.
around the world, right here from Game Freak's offices where development is underway.
Oh, these are... Well, that's really cool. These are the actual offices of Game Freak. Never seen that before.
You can take on the role of the main character, who resides in the Galar region. After
Right,
choosing
obviously.
Grookey, Scorbunny, or Sobble as your
Yeah,
first
we've seen
partner
these.
Pokemon, you will embark
They look
on an
really
adventure
crisp
to
and
become the
detailed, though.
champion. Your journey will take you through vast and lush grasslands, towns in which you will find humans and Pokemon working together,
Look at
and
the
many
detail in
other
that
locations
shop
filled with
interior.
rich personality.
Pokemon battles are the most popular form of entertainment in the Galar region.
Look at that hammer, the grass, what's it called? Wood hammer.
Stadiums
animation.
across the Galar region are frequently filled with cheering crowds that have gathered to witness battles between gym leaders and challengers.
So it is gyms.
The excitement of these battles is often broadcast on television in the Galar region as well. The most exciting part of visiting a new region is, of course, encountering Pokemon that you've never seen before.
Obviously. We all like new Pokemon.
To tell you more about some of the Pokemon that reside in the Galar region, I'd like to hand it over to James, the art director on these games.
Hey, Jamie.
Bring it over, James. Look at these look so
Hello.
cool.
I'm James Turner from Game Freak. I worked as the art director for these games. There are a lot of never-before-seen Pokemon that await you in the Galar region.
Obviously.
But allow me to introduce you to just a few of them.
Yes, please. Alright, we're going to pause
The
this,
first
guys.
Pokemon I'd like to show you.
Wait a second. Wait, let me move the webcam so we can see this guy's name. Wooloo. Very cool name for a sheep Pokemon. Okay, I'm definitely going to have that in my team alongside Ampharos and Mareep. They're going to be like little buddies. He looks so cool. Look at like his little braids on the side and his like tiny little horns. I love the design. It's very classic. It feels like almost like the original 150 Pokemon, that just very kind of bare bones. I mean, it looks like a sheep, really. It doesn't even really look like a Pokemon per se, but I actually like that, and it goes with a British theme as well, really nicely. Okay, let's keep going. I like Wooloo so far. I'm definitely having that in my team. All right, let's space one.
Is Wooloo.
The sheep.
This Pokemon's
They even describe
defining
it, sorry. They had to put that in you in case you guys didn't know. It's the sheep Pokemon.
characteristic is its fluffy fur, which is treasured by weavers
It's
in a
called
town in the Galar region, who use it to craft popular specialty goods.
Yeah, okay.
This Pokemon here
Wait, what's this?
is Gossifleur,
Gossifleur.
the flowering Pokemon.
We're really nailing those names. Wooloo. What's it? I've already forgotten his name. The sheep Pokemon. Gossifleur, the flowering Pokemon. Not sure about this design. Definitely brave. It's a brave design. I like the colours. It looks kind of quirky. It might be one of those that it kind of looks better with a second or third evolution. We'll see. We don't know, obviously, as of yet.
Gossifleur favors places with clean air and water, and its pollen is said to have healing properties. This next Pokemon is called Dreadnought.
Dreadnought. Yes, you have. That's brilliant. People were talking about a dragon Pokemon in Sword and Shield, because obviously it's based in the UK, or it's inspired by the UK, which has its own sort of dragon mythology. Particularly Wales has a dragon on its flag. So it's nice to see that one of the first Pokemon they're showing off is a dragon Pokemon. I'm assuming it's a dragon Pokemon. I mean, it looks kind of dragon-y-ish. Let's see. I like the design. It's very looks tough. Like it should have. If I had to guess, very slow. Obviously, being a turtle dragon, but gonna have. I'm assuming either high defense with that shell or high special defense. Probably the former. Let's keep going. Bite Pokemon.
Bite Pokemon. The sharp and jagged edges of its jaw allow it to bite off chunks of rock and iron.
That's cool.
Its vicious
Bite iron.
nature makes it a difficult Pokemon to tame for all but the most experienced trainers.
Yeah, it's
This
gotta-
Pokemon that can be seen flying steadily through the sky
Oh, it's
is called
It's a
Corviknight.
raven. I thought it was like some kind of like metal dragon thing. Look at that. First of all, those claws look mean. I love the little pointy chest thing, and it's like really bright red eyes. How do you pronounce Corviknight? Corviknight? The raven Pokemon. Not much to say about this really, apart from it looks like a cool kind of badass raven. But I'm digging it so far. I like these designs. They feel very classic.
It puts its skills to use when
Those
working
textures
as a
It
flying
feels like it was textured differently from the other Pokemon. It looks like almost from a different generation. Maybe it's just this video. Who knows?
taxi. which will take the player back to any town he or she has previously visited.
Also, that's like a fun.
As many of you already know,
HM Pokemon.
some Pokemon can evolve, changing their appearance and becoming stronger in the process.
Yeah, we know about evolution.
Gossifleur is one of these Pokemon.
So Gossifleur does evolve.
When Gossifleur evolves,
They're going to show you. It's gonna show you. Oh!
it
like a
becomes
dandelion.
Eldegoss.
Eldegoss, cotton bloom Pokemon.
As you can see, there are now small seeds.
Let's pause right here. What do we think? This looks intriguing. It definitely looks like a more coherent design than the pre-evolution, which I don't know what it was. This looks like a dandelion without the stem, and it's got like little strawberry seed things going on around its head. That looks really cool. It looks like it's either going to be a glass cannon or a healer, a cleric, otherwise known. I like the design. It reminds me a little bit of Vespiquen. I don't know why, but I like this evolution very much.
Scattered across its fuzzy head. These seeds are said to promote growth in plants and can revitalize both people and Pokemon. That's all I can show you.
That's all. Okay, that's all you can show us. Well, let's see if we can spot anything on the chalkboard behind you. Okay, so we've got the 3 starters there, and right there we see the flower Pokemon that evolves into the Dandelion, the Raven Pokemon. We've also got the Turtle Dragon Pokemon, whose name I've already forgotten. I've already forgotten all of these Pokemon's names. That's okay. Anything else? Any hints? Doesn't look like it. All right, well, let's keep going then. So far, so good. I'm very impressed.
This time.
Very excited.
There are lots more Pokemon living in the Galar region for you to discover. Of course, you can look forward to finding many Pokemon you're already familiar with.
Also, you're going to be able to just catch
I hope you're as excited as we are to encounter the amazing variety of Pokemon that inhabit the Galar region.
Because I was wondering whether they would force you to transfer your Pokemon from previous games to Pokemon Home, I think it's called. It's going to be like the next version.
Meeting lots of Pokemon is one of the thrills of the adventure,
And it looks like you can catch at least some of the Pokemon.
and where
directly
you will
in the
find the
game, which is
widest
nice.
variety of Pokemon out of anywhere in the Galar region is in a place called the Wild Area. This wild area stretches between cities and is filled with abundant nature as far as the eye can see. Different
It's
Pokemon
almost
can
Breath of
appear
the Wild
depending on
esque
where
in
you
terms of
are
scale, isn't
and
it?
what the
Wow.
weather is like, meaning there will be new discoveries for you each day.
Look at that Steelix.
Some of you may already have noticed
Second, wait, what does that mean? New discoveries available each day. So it looks like the Pokemon, if he's referring to the Pokemon spawning, maybe it's time related. So on a Monday you might get certain types of Pokemon. That's cool because it keeps you coming back to the same areas to explore, which gives you a reason to go back to old places and see new things at the same time. I like that because there's nothing worse than going to a really cool town, finishing everything, and then being like, yep, done, next, and you never have any reason to revisit it. So if that's the case, I like that feature very much.
But while adventuring through this area, you have control over the camera, allowing you to better search for items and
If these guys
Pokemon.
didn't
Search
make-
far and wide in the tall grass, in the skies above, and even in the lakes, for you never know what you might
These
find.
guys definitely took a page out of Breath
In
of the
certain
Wild.
locations in the Galar region, a new phenomenon
them
can be
because I
triggered
was-
that makes a Pokemon giant in size and gives it incredible strength. This phenomenon is called Dynamaxing. Dynamaxing opens up
Sorry guys, I'm talking while he's talking, which is not a good idea, but just to finish on my thought, when Breath of the Wild came out, I said this is what Pokemon needs to do. They need to reinvent the formula and they need to up the scale of the games. Now, I don't know if they've redesigned the formula, but in terms of the scale of the landscapes, how expansive everything feels, it looks absolutely gorgeous, and I can't wait to start exploring that. So with that said, let me just rewind a little bit to see what he's saying about these Dynamax or whatever it's called, this new feature.
for you never know what you might find. In certain locations in the Galar region, a new phenomenon can be triggered that makes a Pokemon giant in size and gives it incredible strength. This phenomenon is called Dynamaxing. Dynamaxing opens up new possibilities in the heated battles performed by trainers and their Pokemon. For more details, I would like to turn it over to Iwao,
So this is
the
basically
planning
like
director
Totem
for the
Pokemon
games.
from Sun and Moon. Except your Pokemon become giant monsters. You don't have to catch giant Pokemon. Any Pokemon can become
Hi,
giant.
I'm Iwao from Game Freak and the planning director for Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. Let me tell you more about the new Dynamax feature, which will surely bring about all new strategies to Pokemon battles. Pokemon from the Galar region can Dynamax to not only become massive in size, but also boost their power.
Cool. So it does actually affect their stats.
All the moves they know turn into powerful max moves. Dynamaxing can be used once per battle. However, the Pokemon will revert to normal after 3 turns. So, you need to choose wisely when to trigger it. Mastering Dynamax will be key to becoming a full-fledged Pokemon trainer in these games.
Now, I wonder, when they say can only be used once per battle, do they mean once per Pokemon per battle, or I'm assuming that would be too much, so it looks like it's a Z move, and maybe also with a Mega Evolution, you could only have 1 Mega per team, per battle. So it looks like with this one, it's basically the same idea. So you have to really time when you want to use the Dynamax for optimum impact, which is cool. Now, I can't help but notice no sign of Mega Evolutions. It looks like they're being shafted in favor of this new gimmick, which would suck a little bit if that were the case, because for me, Mega Evolution was among the top new features that were brought into Pokemon in any generation. I thought that it really opened up the game, and it brought a lot of Pokemon back to life and made them relevant again. So it would really suck if they are shafting that completely in favor of this new gimmick, which looks really cool. But I can also see how it would be too much to have 1 Mega, 1 Z move, and on top of that, this Dynamax thing. It's a little bit too Digimon-esque. So we'll see. I hope it's a cool gimmick. But I don't know if I would like it to replace Mega Evolutions. That would bum me out a little bit. Okay, let's keep going with the video.
Remember that wild area we told you about? If you connect to other players, you'll find more ways to play there. One of these new multiplayer features is called Max Raid Battles, in which 4 Pokemon trainers can join forces to challenge wild Dynamax Pokemon. In Max Raid Battles, the wild Dynamax Pokemon keeps its giant form for the entire battle. Not only that, it also has special powers that make it an extremely formidable opponent. Only one of these 4 players who have teamed up for the Max Raid Battle will be able to Dynamax their Pokemon in each battle. So coordinating with your team will be crucial when taking on these powerful wild Pokemon. If you and your allies manage to emerge victorious, you will get a chance to capture the Pokemon in a truly dynamic catch season. The Pokemon that you can take on in Max Raid
Sorry, have to point this out. What is going on with this aquarium? Did they really have to get that into the shot? Was that intended? I don't know. It just seems a bit random. Not a criticism, just a curious observation. Let's keep going.
Battles also vary depending on where you are in the wild area and the state of the weather. Among these different Pokemon are some that can only be caught after you defeat them in Max Raid Battles, so we hope trainers will join forces and test their skills against a variety of Pokemon.
Okay, alright.
Max Raid Battles feature strategic cooperative 4-player gameplay against a single Pokemon, which is a first for the main series of Pokemon games.
Does that mean you can only do these raid battles with 3 other players.
It's going to be a ton of fun to use your Nintendo Switch system's local wireless functionality to tackle these battles with friends in person and experience the excitement together. You can also connect with other players over the internet to enjoy playing with other trainers from all around the globe. So I hope you'll try Max Raid battles with all sorts of other players.
It looks like you can do it with random players. Okay, that's better. You know what always happens.
Next, I would like to introduce some of the people you'll encounter on your adventure. This guy is the greatest trainer in the Galar region, and also the current champion. His name is Leon. In a region where Pokemon battles are so widely enjoyed, his undefeated record in official matches is all the more incredible. His popularity is only enhanced by his shining personality, winning him the adoration of trainers across the region. It's no exaggeration to say that he is the most prominent trainer in all of Galar. The champion has a younger brother, who also happens to be one of your rivals.
It's more immersive.
His name is...
I found the kind of the blank expression of the main character in Sun and Moon that always looked like this no matter what happened. I found that very distracting. I know what they were trying to go for. They were trying to kind of emulate the Link effect. I call it the Link effect from the Zelda games, where he never speaks, and so you feel like you are Link. Whereas if they had a voice actor for Link, you'd feel like you are just controlling someone else. And I know, well, I don't know, but I'm assuming that's kind of what they were going for with the previous character for Sun and Moon. But I just found it very unimmersive, if that's even a word, because it felt like he didn't react to real circumstances or real changes in the story, whereas Link, you will recall if you've played Ocarina of Time, for example, or many other games, his face will change according to certain cues in the game, usually cutscenes, but he's responding to his environment. So I'm glad to see that these faces, at least for the NPCs, look much more expressive and varied than in previous games. That's cool. Small detail, but I think it makes a big difference.
Hop.
Rival.
Hop dreams to one day become champion just like his elder brother, and he trains vigorously every day towards this goal.
Smaller brother, the younger brother.
His journey through the Galar region begins on the same day as yours.
Why do they keep insisting and making your
On your
rival
journey,
your mate?
you and Hop
It's
will
your
receive a
rival.
great
You're
deal of
supposed
support
to
from
hate
these two characters.
Love that hairstyle.
Professor Magnolia is the professor of the Galar region and specializes in researching the Dynamax phenomenon.
I like the design.
Sonia is her granddaughter and also serves as her assistant.
They've both got
Their
very cool
abundant
shades.
wisdom
I
and
like
sound
that.
advice will surely come in handy throughout your adventure.
Cool designs. That's how the characters are themselves.
Next, I would like to talk about the Pokemon gyms in the Galar region. You and your rival will need to take on the Pokemon gyms throughout the region in order to achieve your goal of becoming champion. These gym stadiums are constructed in very special locations that allow for Pokemon to be Dynamaxed.
2 questions. 1, do all Pokemon gyms look the same? That would be a bummer, because in all previous games, gyms are very individual. They all have a unique look, a unique feel, a unique style, and it's usually themed around the type of the gym. So if it's a rock gym, there's lots of boulders. If it's an electric gym, there's going to be switches and things like that. That feels appropriate. I like the fact that they're using football stadiums as gyms because it goes with the British theme, but I hope that they look sufficiently different from each other that it doesn't feel like you're just in some kind of generic, gym that is identical to all the other gyms every time you go for a gym battle. Also, I'm wondering whether they are all going to be one with giant Pokemon, which would be a bit of a bummer, maybe. Might be cool. And does that mean it's always going to be a one-on-one battle? I don't feel too great about that, if that's the case, but let's see. Let's keep pushing on.
The gym leaders also have extremely powerful Dynamax Pokemon on their teams. so you will need to counter them with some of your own. Battles between two Dynamax Pokemon are explosive and will cause the energy and excitement in the stadium to reach its peak.
I mean, as long as you're fighting more than just one Dynamax.
Let me introduce one of the gym leaders to you. This is the Grass-type expert, Milo. This gym leader is all about enjoying battles alongside his trustworthy Pokemon, and you will have to overcome his tenacious fighting style to continue your journey. Look forward to facing many more heated battles against gym leaders over the course of your adventure.
Okay.
We've shown off quite a bit today, but I have one more video I would like you to
One more
see.
thing. Let's see. What have you got?
Please take a look.
Not actual game footage. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be the legendary. Oh, this is so cool. Very nice. We've got some kind of wolf creature against another wolf/lion creature. Those textures are so beautiful. Those designs are very cool. They're a little bit...
The two Pokemon you saw in the video just now are in fact legendary Pokemon of the Galar region, called Zacian and Zamazenta.
Zacian and Zamazenta.
Look forward to discovering for yourself just what role Zacian and Zamazenta will play in the story.
Zacian. Okay, so they're...
I hope you enjoyed today's Pokemon Direct. Of course, what we revealed today is just a small part of what you will find in Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. There are many more Pokemon and interesting characters for you to discover in the Galar region.
We're putting everything we've got here at Game Freak into making Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield a game that everyone around the world will enjoy.
Let's go back and have a look at that map very quickly.
And that everyone around the
Okay, so we've seen this map before, but I feel like it looks a little bit more detailed this time than the previous one that I've seen. So it looks like you have a snowy region at the top, and then you've got some kind of desert slash... Oh no, you've got the city, that kind of big mega city just underneath that, the snowy region. I'm assuming that excuse me, guys. I'm assuming that this one over here at the top, if you can see the mouse, I'm assuming this is like the Pokemon League, presumably. So you work your way from south to north, perhaps. Then over here we have some kind of maybe desert region. We have some kind of marsh region over here, I'm assuming. And then here this is blocked off, so we can't really see it. But can't help but notice that we have some kind of offshoot island here, just covered underneath the clouds. So maybe that's going to be like a post-game thing or a side quest, or maybe it's just there for decoration, who knows. Hopefully it's going to be an additional region. How amazing would it be, and I'm not the first person to talk about this, if this is linked somehow with Kalos of from Gen 6, because obviously that was based in France, which is right across the channel from it's right across the other side of the sea from the UK. So if you could actually access Kalos the way that you could access Kanto in Gen 2 when you started off in Johto, beat all the 8 gyms, went to the Pokemon League, which was the same Pokemon League as in the first gen, and then it opened up a whole the whole region from Gen 1. If they did that again for this game, that would be amazing. So fingers crossed. And especially if they also have this kind of this region over here as a post game as well, who knows?
The world will.
Okay, so now he's moved his hand, and it's difficult to make this out, but it looks kind of volcanic, or don't know. It's difficult to see.
Enjoy.
Please look forward to it.
Okay, so that's it.
Thanks to all of our guests from Game Freak. Finally, I would like to announce the release date. Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield will be available on November 15th.
We have a date, November 15th. That is awesome. That is in, all right, let's see, it's June right now. So that's in 5 months. 5 months in about a week. That's not long, guys. That's not long at all. That's going to fly by. I like the box art as well. I'm not sure which one I'm going to get. They both look very cool, but like I said, they look a little bit Power Ranger-y. But whatever. Legendaries can be whatever they are.
2019 as a global simultaneous release. And starting today, you can pre-order a special double pack. Stay tuned for more information.
Okay.
I hope you will look forward to your new Pokemon adventure in the Galar region. Thank you for watching.
There you go. Well, I have to say, guys, I'm really excited about the game. I've already rattled off a lot of thoughts, but to close, I think the game looks gorgeous. In particular, the open wild areas, they look very fresh, expansive, rich in detail, vibrant in color, a lot of depth. I love that. I love that the game feels like it's opened up. You know, Pokemon has always been, it started off as a bird's eye view, top-down kind of RPG look, which fit the game and the Game Boy and for that time. But I think now that you're moving into the Switch, that wouldn't really exploit the full capabilities of the Switch. So I like the fact that they've moved it kind of more to the player's point of view, and also that you can manipulate the camera so you can see what's around you. I don't think we've had that ability in previous Pokemon games to the same extent anyway. Obviously, you can creep in the grass as well, like you've been able to in previous games, especially I think in Oras was the first, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire was the first game, I believe, that you could creep up in the grass. So hopefully that's going to not just be a gimmick, but maybe it's going to affect the way that you can interact or approach Pokemon. That would be very cool. I'm ambivalent about the giant Pokemon. I think it's a very cool idea, but I hope that it doesn't displace Mega evolutions. I don't really care about Z moves. I hope that it does replace Z moves because I didn't really care for them that much. And I'm excited about the release date in 5 months. I think it's going to fly by. I hope that, you know, the remaining Pokemon that are yet to be shown are as good as the ones that we saw at the beginning of the video. I love those designs. They felt very classic, very kind of, you know, even though they had silly names like the sheep Pokemon, the flower Pokemon, nevertheless, you know, I think they nailed it with the Pokemon design. So I'm very excited for this game. I hope to God that they have finally fixed the online play, because I stopped playing Sun and Moon a long time ago, mainly because I felt the online play was so poor. And it was actually a step backwards, because I thought that Gen 6, in particular Oras, really nailed it. So we'll see. We're still to find out a lot more about the details of these games and precisely you know, what kind of features they have and what kind of features they don't. I hope that the gyms are a little bit more involved than what we were than what they appeared to be, because it looked from this video like it's just one-on-one giant Pokemon, whatever they're called, Dynamax Pokemon against each other. If you're gonna have a battle with a leader with all your Pokemon and then do kind of like the final face-off with your Dynamax Pokemon, that would be cool. I hope that you can also battle other trainers in the stadiums like you used to in previous games. If it's just a face-off between yourself and the gym leader, it seems like overkill to have a giant stadium just for that. Although if there was a stadium with giant Pokemon just smashing each other, you'd probably go, not if they Raichu like in the video, because you don't want to get electrocuted, But at this point, I'm rambling, guys. I'm sure that you've heard everything you want to hear from me and possibly even more. So I'm going to call it a day now. Let me know what you thought of the Direct. What are you excited about? What are you not excited about? What are you hoping for the video? And please leave comments if you like this video, if you want to see more videos like these. Subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next video.